everyone, I am back, and today we will be beating Spring on Impoppable. So to start off with, we're going to put Hbomb on the far right, and your free dart monkey at the very beginning. And then we are going to save up for a banana farm. You should actually probably place the ninja monkey before the banana farm, but it worked out just fine for me, and I did it twice in a row with no leaks. So right after you place this banana farm in the middle, out of the way of all the towers, you're going to place a ninja monkey up and to the left of Hbomb, and then upgrade this ninja monkey into a 301 as fast as possible. So some big things are I have a ton of monkey knowledge, which allows me to have more starting cash and a free dart monkey to place in the beginning. I know a lot of people don't have as much monkey knowledge as I do, so I will probably come back and do this guide with no monkey knowledge at all, just so that everyone can beat this map. But this was my first time back in a long time, and I thought I would just go for an easy run to get back into the swing of things. But after you place down the ninja monkey, you're going to upgrade the banana farm into a 220, and then place an alchemist right below the ninja monkey and upgrade him into a 300. Now, I don't think the order matters much, but you're going to want to get the ninja monkey to a 401 and the alchemist into a 400 before round 40, and then after you've upgraded those two, then you're going to want to come back and upgrade the banana farm into a 230 banana bank. This will give us all the money we need for the rest of the run. I know a lot of times I go with 2 banks in Impoppable runs, but for this one I just went with 1. And then after you get the bank, you're going to want to place a monkey village to the left of the ninja monkey, and then a super monkey right below this. You want to make sure there's enough room for the monkey village. That's why I placed it first, because it's going to have to reach that little island for later in the run. But then we're going to upgrade the ninja monkey into a 201 for now. Now we're back to the monkey village, and we're going to upgrade it to a 220 so that all of our monkeys can see camo balloons and have increased attack range and attack speed. But then after this, we're going to save up to get our super monkey into a 301 sun avatar. And don't forget to collect from your bank like I did. I probably let it sit for a few rounds extra, but oh well, still had enough money to beat the run, so it should be even easier for you guys. But yeah, the next upgrade we'll be doing is getting our super monkey into a sun avatar, and this will give us all the popping power we need for a while. One tip that I would give you guys is to keep pushing Hbomb's second ability, the trees, or in this case, the hentai tentacles. It's my first time using this skin, so it caught me a little off guard. But you're going to want to keep pressing those until you get the tentacles where I did, like at the very end of the map. This way it'll be like a last resort. But now we are going to go for a perma-spike factory, and it took me 3 placements to get it right, but essentially you're just going to want to place it in this spot so that when you set it to far targeting, it places the spikes at the very end of the map, like they're even behind the tentacles right now. And then we're going to want to get this to a 025 perma-spactory. Just because we placed it late, like on round 65, we're going to end up getting this super late, so we're going to want the upgraded speed placements for the perma-spikes. And then before we actually get the perma-spike upgrade, we're going to get our monkey village into a 230, which allows the perma-spikes to pop any type of balloon. Normally you don't need this if you go for a 205, and that is actually much better if you can't buff it with the monkey village, which is often the case in chimps runs. But in this case, we're going for a 025 spike factory, and it will be in the range of the monkey village, but out of the range of an alchemist. We'll be unable to buff it with an alchemist this game, because as I learned from my first run, if you buff it with the alchemist, it changes where it places spikes due to having increased range. It starts placing them in funky spots, and we don't want that. We want our perma-spikes to be at the very end of the run, to be like a last resort, even after the tentacles. Now that we have our perma-spike factory, we are going for the ultra counter to those DDTs coming in the mid 90 rounds, and that is going for a 0 to 5 ice monkey. We're going to place this right in the middle here, right next to the sun avatar and the monkey village, so it can attack both tracks when the DDTs start coming. But we're going to upgrade this bad boy into a 0 to 5 as fast as possible, and we should get it right before the DDTs start coming, which is very convenient. Also, don't forget to change the ice monkey's targeting priority to strong. This way he always attacks the blimps, especially DDTs, which is what he is good at. You do not want him attacking normal balloons unless that is the only thing he can see. Now that we have our 0 to 5 ice monkey, I opted for another alchemist, and I'm actually going to get both alchemists to 4 0-2s, so they both have that increased potion throwing speed. And after this, I'm going to get another sun avatar. I placed him down into the left of the other sun avatar, and this worked out fine. I was debating putting him up into the left of the ice monkey because that's what the round 100 blimp, that's the track the round 100 blimp takes. But this worked out just fine. It was pretty nice. This sun avatar countered or attacked the other route that the ice monkey didn't, so it actually worked out very well. One thought that I was having during this was it would be super cool if they fixed the robot super monkey's targeting, and it would be really cool if he could attack both tracks, like one arm for the bottom track and one arm for the top track. That'd be super sweet. But if you guys don't know, the targeting for the super monkey robot upgrade is messed up. I guess it's not messed up, but it's just made that like one of his arms always attacks like the last balloon, which is like the worst setting to have your monkeys on. It just makes it so that really none of his attacks like pierce through several balloons. That's really why that upgrade path isn't used that much. So that's why I went for a sun avatar. Kind of wish I could have gone for like the techno monkey or whatever the middle path is called on the super monkey. But this is just what I decided to spend all my money on. You really have enough to do whatever you want. I don't think it really matters. But sun avatars are stupid good, so I'd recommend going for them. But after this, I put down a mortar monkey on top of the ice monkey, and basically I'm going to get this to a 0 to 4 mortar monkey. And look at that microing, constantly changing that the targeting of the mortar to effectively hurt all of the blimps. Completely unnecessary. I was just a little bored seeing if I could keep them all burning. But yeah, the 0 to 4 should just keep the blimps slightly weaker, making it that much easier for the rest of the balloons. But from here on out, I don't know what else I upgraded. It's a pretty for sure win if you have all of these. We still have almost all of our spikes left for the last round. I'm pretty sure they don't even really get used. But that's about it for the video. Thank you guys for watching and sticking with me. I know I haven't come out with a video in a long time, but I had a ton of fun making this one. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.